Hi, I'm Emma, owner of Druid and the Witch, and I thought I would do a little demonstration today on how to build these little posies ready for Mother's Day. Now you don't need to rush this job as each piece can be made individually. I'm going to start with these green leaves and then I'm going to set these aside to dry. For those of you that are bath bomb makers already, each individual piece here is just regular bath bomb mix, and for those that don't make bath bombs, then I do teach. I'm not going to bore you with endless amounts of leaves here, so I'm just going to fast forward through the next little stage. So once you've made all your leaves, you can then move on to your flowers. It actually really doesn't matter what order you make any of these in, as long as they get a good amount of drying time before you start assembling. So here I've moved on to some what appear to be orange flowers. However, for this orange I've decided to use vermilion orange, or as you might know it, red 40. This appears red in the water rather than orange. Because we've got a lot of pinks and purples, adding an orange that contains yellow has the potential to turn your bath water brown. So I've gone with a red so that we can keep it a purple shade. So we'll just fly through the rest of these flowers here. Again, it really doesn't matter what design of flowers you choose or what colours you choose to do them. Just be aware of your colour wheel. You don't want to end up with a swamp bath, although I know some people that really enjoy a swamp bath. So this is the last of the flowers we need. Once these are done and set aside to dry, I'll start filling the pots for the base. So these are the base pots that I'm using. I'm just going to be putting all the colours that I've used so far except for the green, because again we want to avoid the swamp bath. I'm just going to be filling the base up with these colours and adding a few embeds. Now these pots you can get easily from eBay or Amazon. They're 6-ounce cupcake pots with domed tops. Once you've filled all your base pots, just leave them aside to dry, or at least firm up for a couple of hours. Now all of my individual pieces are touch dry, I'm just going to go ahead and add some mica and some shimmer to the leaves and then the flowers. Once you've finished adding the detail to your leaves and your flowers, it's time to start assembling them. To do this, I'm using a mixture of cocoa butter, bicarb and cocoa betaine with a little bit of colour that I've just mixed up and added into a piping bag. It does make an ideal glue for gluing bath bombs together. I'm going to build these up in the middle so they sit nicely in the domes. Oh, apologies, a little bit of a lighting issue there. So once you've added the last of your flowers, what you can do is, if there's any little unsightly bits or bits where the frosting is poking out from between the flowers, you can just pipe a little flower rosette. What I've chosen to do with these ones is in the middle of those piped flowers, I'm just going to drop a little bit of pink Himalayan salt. It makes it look like there's little crystals in the centre of them, and I think they look really pretty. And we're done. Faffy floral poses for Mother's Day. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Bye!